Hello, Pisces. This is your love reading for November 2018. I'm doing a little bit of a different layout than I did for the last monthly reading. It's more of an intuitive kind of pull, and I do a Romance Angels card, I do the tarot cards, and then I do a surrender card for the end of the month. Before I get into the reading, this is a reading that is applicable to Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. So make sure you cross watch, not just for your sun sign, but for your moon and your rising sign as well. This is a general love reading. This is for a large number of people, so it is possible that the message may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. It's just not the message for you. I am offering a special through October 31st. It's this spread, a 2-month ahead reading for November and December. It's only $40. If that's something you're interested in, send me an email so we can get that set up for you. Because I'm not going to have a lot of time to get these readings out before November starts, and I want to make sure I do that for you. So also, if you're interested in getting a reading from me, all of my contact information is in the description box below. You can check out my website to see the different types of readings I have available. So yeah, I'm just gonna get kind of started into this. I'm actually, as I'm doing this reading, today is the 29th, which is the day that Venus retrograde moves from Scorpio into Libra. So, if you've been feeling a lot of really heavy energy the last couple of weeks, hopefully you'll be feeling that lighten up just a little bit. So the romance theme for you for the month of November is forgiving and learning. There's something that, this is a card that can, indicate needing to, learn and heal from cycles from your past, from past lives, things like that. But I'm really feeling with the person that you are interested in or is interested in you, there's something that happened, and maybe it was in your recent past. It could go back further though. It could go back a few months or a year. Something has either been going on or something happened that you really have not moved on from yet. You really, and it might be something that keeps popping up for you over and over again. And if that's what's happening, it's because you haven't learned what it is you need to learn from that situation. You're not taking away from it what you need to take away. So it's popping up again and again. But also I feel like there's stuff you're holding on to with this person that if you don't truly forgive, you're going to make yourself crazy. You're going to make yourself miserable. And so I feel like this month is going to be about truly being able to move on from whatever that situation is. It's going to be accepting something, and and I think that not just for the sake of the interaction and the relationship, if there's a relationship, but whatever it is you have with this person, it's not just for the sake of that, it's for your sake as well. And I do feel like, I do feel like like I said, I think you are going to make some headway on this issue. The first two cards that came out were the Star and the Six of Fire. And I feel like you have hope for this relationship. Despite something that has gone on in the past, and maybe you don't totally trust them right now, you really do have very positive thoughts and feelings about this connection, about this person. and you feel like this is something that is meant for you. And you know, and I feel like you are in a place of, you know, maybe you're not exactly where you want to be with it, but you're in a good place. You've got the Six of Fire here, which is victory. It's good news. And so, you know, whatever this connection is for you, I feel like it's on the upswing, you know, and you're enjoying each other and you're feeling really good about it. You know, and I feel like part of why you might be feeling really good about this is because this person, you've been moving forward with them very, very slowly. We have the Knight of Pentacles as a clarifier, and this is, I think, like the slowest energy in the deck. And so you're moving forward, but you are going super, super slowly. And then we have the Page of Cups. So, you know, with this Page of Cups, I feel like, you know, you finally got, you know, some information or a message that, you know, with the Six of Fire, you're like, oh, finally, like, and you feel like vindicated, like you haven't been wasting your time. But I think that this person is still going to be moving pretty slowly with this Knight of Pentacles energy. The next two cards that come out are Balance and the Ace of Fire. And I feel like, you know, Pisces, you know, you can, you know, with it going really well, I feel like you could potentially, I don't want to say lose it. That's not what I want to say. You could maybe kind of go head over heels, like get super attached, you know, get super, super excited and want things to move faster than how they're gonna move, you know, because you're excited, like, you know, you're like, yay, like victory, like it's going where I want it to go now. You need to balance your emotions, you know, and not get too swept away with the situation, because it's not yet going to be the right time for you to move forward in the way that you want. And it's because there's something that you're still hanging on to or haven't learned that you need, that's going to have to happen for you in order to move forward. So I do feel like you're going to be feeling like there's a lot of adjusting that you're doing. You know, you might feel like you're compromising a lot, and you know, I feel like you could be like kind of up and down with that. You know, on the one hand, wanting to be a team player and meet this person where they are, but on the other hand, wanting it to go quicker and faster than what it really is. So you're really going to be working on that. And then you have the Ace of Fire. Something new is going to be coming in for you. You know, some sort of opportunity, something that you're really passionate about, something that could potentially change your life. I don't feel like it is another love connection. But, you know, this, I feel like it's probably more doing some sort of work that you would be doing. And I think that that's part of how you're going to be kind of tapering your excitement and evening out your emotions, because you're going to have this other opportunity come in that you're going to focus more of your energy on. But then the clarifying card is this Eight of Swords. And I feel like, you know, this is, you know, speaking to the Balance card, you know, you're really going to be like walking a fine line of feeling trapped, like this Eight of Swords, and being super excited about where things are going. The feeling trapped is like, I've put so much time and effort into this. I've, you know, put all my cards on the table and they're still moving so slowly. Like, I feel like I'm stuck. Well, you're not stuck. That's an illusion. And I feel like this whatever this new thing is, this new opportunity that's coming in, even if it's maybe just, it's a hobby, I feel like it's something that's going to really get you excited, and you're not going to be feeling this Eight of Swords kind of stuck, stagnant energy. The last two cards that come out, we have the High Priestess and the Nine of Earth. And I feel like, you know, with this, I feel like this is again linked to the forgiving and learning. I feel like like what I'm saying in terms of the forgiving and learning, you already know this. This is something that is not new to you. And I feel like that's going to be coming through to you a lot with this High Priestess card, that there's something that you need to be working on that is separate from this person that you have the connection with. There's nothing that they can do. Like, this is not a job for them. This is not work for them. This is something for you. And, you know, I feel like you're going to be taking a moment to, you know, really dig deep and look within and figure out how it is that you can learn the lessons that you're meant to learn, you know, have the experiences that you're meant to experience. And the other card that came out here is the Nine of Earth. And I feel like, you know, whatever it is that you know, the realizations that you come to, you know, the direction that your intuition is guiding you in is going to guide you in this direction of focusing more on yourself. You know, and the Nine of Earth is somebody who is very focused on their own stuff, what they're doing, you know, spending time on their own. And it's not even like oh, we're breaking up, so I'm spending time on my own. Like, no, this is like you're choosing to focus on you because you want to, and you feel really good about that because it's going to take you in a direction that you have maybe been avoiding because you didn't want to mess up whatever it was that you have with this Knight of Pentacles. But I feel like with this High Priestess energy, you're going to be realizing that this person's moving at the pace they're moving. You are not going to be able to speed it up or slow it down. All you can do is focus on the things that are going on in your life and be okay there. And the clarifying card is the Ten of Earth, or Ten of Pentacles. You have Nine of Earth, so Ten of Pentacles is the next step. You know, it's like focusing on yourself. You know, I feel like this is going to give you an opportunity to focus on your family, your close friends, the people who are around you. But this is also, you know, somehow is going to be linked to financial stability, financial windfall, like things going really well for you in that arena. And I think that's linked back to this Ace of Fire as well. Whatever this new opportunity is, it's going to be like materialistically, financially, it's going to be very beneficial for you. So that's really good. I don't see this connection going anywhere. What I see is you shifting the way that you have been looking at it and have been looking at the things that have happened between you. So the surrender card for this month is surrender the idea that you can fix someone. And I feel like there's a few of you watching this right now that are like, whoa, that's my issue. Because you feel like, well, they're so perfect, or they're so right for me, or, you know, this is, you know, this person, you know, this is my dream person, but, and there's like, they do this, they do this, they do this. Well, you can't change them. They can only change themselves. So, you know, you're going to be learning something about interacting with them, and whether you want to continue that or not continue it, whether you can accept what it is that you don't like about them, because maybe there's something about you that they don't like and they're very accepting of it. So this card says it's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. And that's exactly, you know, what this month is going to be about for you, is shifting something in this dynamic so that it's less, you know, you put less focus on the connection and more focus on you and what you need to be taking care of for yourself and what you need to heal in yourself. So I think that, you know, is a pretty awesome reading, because, you know, I don't think people realize that a lot of our connections, it's not all about the fantasy, fairy tale, dream come true, happily ever after. Like, people that we have real connections with, they're here to change our lives and change us, but we do the changing ourselves. And so, you know, they can really open us up and teach us so much if we let them. So I think that you're on a really, really nice path with this. I hope that this was a helpful reading for you. If you liked this reading, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so you're notified when I upload my latest videos. If you liked this video or would like to share anything, I would love to read your comments. So leave me a comment down in the box below. Again, if you are interested in getting a personal reading with me, if you feel like this reading resonated with you, all of my contact information is in the description box, as well as my website and my Facebook group. So I hope that you will check those out. I wish you guys a wonderful month of November, and I will see you next month with your December love reading.